Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened. My mic wasn't working for a bit. I've been talking all this time and nobody's been hearing me. I guess not unusual. Okay, meet that. Now we're going for the yellow. I'll be in shortly. John and I are resolving the coloring book thing. I thought you might be, well, I thought you would be going in to do that. I forgot about it, but I did think of it when he sent the link. I just figured I'm not going to be much help. That's why I didn't go in. Don't I like the yellow over top of the black? So let's see whether we can come up here. Select the black area and then come down here. Okay, looks like I can do that, so that is good. We will do that. Probably have to do that again in a few minutes. Metal, tell Rick I will not stand for this atrocity. Mr. Evans. Hotep the greatest. Hey, Evan. How art thou today? Or this evening? Seeing as how you were in the description this afternoon. And it looks like I might end up competing. Because I'm at page 9. Although I'm slowly getting stumped. Hey, Mallet. Let me know when metal is on. I have no more messages that need to be verbalized. Oh, you have more messages. Not that you have no. But yeah, I'm in page 9 of my script. Mallet's here, so hello, Mallet. Rick, how do you feel people who Rick, how do you feel about people who are part Canadian? They're partly alright. How do you know they're not American? They could be partly American. Uh, Rick, tell Met Al to tell Evan hi. Mallet, not to be confused with GB. So they are better. Gotcha, GB. That's it. Metal, tell Mallet to tell Rick to tell Evan when Metal is on. Also, hi, Mallet. Hey, Mallet. Mallet, Mallet. You know what? I think we're going to have to actually do this one because I do want Mallet, Mallet. Please ask Bullet if I ever if I have ever been clear. Not when you type, obviously, but the intent that's as clear as day TV. Also has specifically trained seasons. Sound of magic is done. But not cleared of all charges. John wants me to play harmonic alchemy. So we could probably make pictures and tones of glass. I think I came up with a good explanation on the fly once, but I forgot it. Good one, Metal. Okay, so I made her eyes. Molecules all vibrate at different frequencies, and these frequencies can be used to change the rate at which they vibrate, thus changing their properties. Think metal. I think it had something to do with frequencies, the atomic and molecular structure of objects. Yeah, close to what Bullet said. Why is I'll just copy and paste that to John. Like the movie Powder. Okay, so that's done. Let's redo this. Great. Does that one does not choose to become Xylo? Okay, so Okay, so my problem here now is I think we're gonna have to take out. I think we're gonna have to. Rick, you might need to ban JP. Why? He's trying to promote his character in your chat. Yeah, well, that's alright. I've never discouraged people from doing that before. Why would I do that now? Control. I haven't eaten. Maybe I'll stick around then. Please ignore all the non-verbal messages from Metal and make sure he reads them. Was he injected with Coca-Cola? Was he injected with the Coca-Colas? Okay, so I think uh, I still think the Zello story is the best. Of course you do. You created it, which is good. Why do you think that? Yeah, better than Evan's hair manga, definitely. but a whole classification. Are you competing? Who are you asking whether they're competing? Well, you gotta love how he's trying to get JP in, but he didn't. He hasn't tried to get you in, and you gave him the perfect opportunity this morning or early this afternoon. BA, below average. If I only had friends that could draw, we would be rich. My story. I think Dillard's story will have a lot of drive in it. A lot of people will be driven. To make anti-Dillard propaganda for OS update. Oh, that's a CNC. Hey! Damn Rick's headphones. What about my headphones? What do you mean, my mic? Sorry. Just sneeze. I couldn't. Just came on all of a sudden. So, thank you, Mom. Violet, tell Rick to tell Metal I'm glad he's late to the show. It gives me hope that he'll be late to this hair manga submission as well. I saw Rick was on, so I assumed we were on as well. Who? Who did you see? Oh, Mallet. I probably will be. I got a lot to do now. Okay, I'll be back into reboot. Please don't interrupt our conversation. You'll be paid to do it. Okay, somebody's having a conversation. Rick Mount will be back. I know I can read. Uh, I I didn't get a notification when you were live. You've been shadow banned. Did you ban it? Yep. I don't know why you wouldn't have got one today. No one. You know I'm doing noon shows as well, right? If you're able to show up. Raquel Metal, he has no chance of taking over your channel. He can't even show up. I don't think he's trying to take over my channel. Yes, Eagle? Okay, so. Rick, tell Evan to tell Rick to say hi to no one. Okay, hello to no one. Hi to no one. There's no one here to say hi to, so no. It's pretty easy to say hi to no one. Rick, give Metal your channel. No. I've worked too hard, I tell you. I've worked too hard. Type it out, Rick, I can't hear you. Oh well. Sounds like a personal problem, Evan. I'm trying to, I'm not trying to take over, but I'll probably have better chances than you think if people are talking about me when I'm not even on. Rick, are you donating your channel to the Metal Foundation? No. We could hire some showrunners to make this particular problem go away. If you get a... No, I don't need. I don't have any problems with me going away. Rick Metal is trying to co-opt you to a co-opted. Well, you in the chat. You need to type in the chat and defend your channel. What is that freaking torso so big? Didn't think it was that big. And hello, John. I learned from the Confederacy Reborn, and they have a female president right now. Stop drawing girls like that. No, metal is not on yet. Rick, I meant bullet, not metal. In my earlier comment, please don't tell bullet. I think you just did. Hey, Rick. Hey, did you get that thing I sent you? I don't know. Did I? I don't think so. Hey, Raggedy Rick said metal isn't on yet. He said, I'm not letting metal on anymore because he doesn't want to. I never said that. I read it, but I didn't say it. Oh, oh no, did he get Brandon? Actually, are we holding for Brandon? Rick, I think we should hold elections to decide who gets to keep the channel. You were responsible for Brandon's leave. No, I was not. Rick, how does one addiction be, Brandon? I have no idea. Just start showing up on my show when you get the link. Although I haven't had a Brandon type person in a while. There was Brandon, there was Scott, there was the action artist. Uh, Anybody in between? Can anybody think of anybody else? What do you have against Brandon? And John, how's it coming putting up the thing, the coloring book or metal? Evan is fired. We should collect all the Brandons and send them to alternate dimensions and have them until there is only one. Interchange Brex's Dillard. I guess that means he's having trouble with getting the thing up, the coloring book. Metal doesn't have the authority to stop fishing for content. It's not called fishing for content. You're interacting with people, John. This is stuff people want to know. They want to know where is the coloring book. As I announced that he explains I love. I enjoy when Rick skips 90% of the chat and then says someone is talking. Rick, I'm watching the ending of the one, not one now. One of what? Eagle? Or I too am watching one of the endings of the one. Oh, that's what we're watching. The ending of the one. I hope he doesn't die. You only need to know me. I'll be the one. Well, that even looks good. Battle damaged. I have an idea for your hair. I already got 9 pages. Rick, other Discords have weekly movie nights. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I might try and do that on a Saturday. Yes, we do need to elevate my Discord. Uh, I'm thinking I might do Fast and the Furious this week if I can. I need a weekly movie night for the Vomitorium. Wait, that means Rick is Brandon also? There's only do Tokyo Drift. Well, I haven't watched any of them, Bullet, so I want to watch them all. It's everywhere. Rick, we do watch parties on Twitch. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do a watch party. You may need to watch Papa Roach for licensing. Uh, Hear me now, or believe me later. Just watch Tokyo Drift. Well, technically, I probably believe you now. That is the best. I'm just saying that I wanna watch all of them. Like I watched all the Die Hard movies. One or two I think were the best. Samuel L. Jackson one came in like third for sure, or second. If I tell you the first two, and then the other two sucked. Uh, there are only two Die Hard and Die Hard was. Oh, actually, maybe number four wasn't so bad. The one with his daughter wasn't so bad. Was that the Samuel L. Jackson one, or was that a different one? But the last one really sucked. I know that. Rick, we need to watch all the Death Wish. Who doesn't have a daughter? The guy in thing, Bruce Willis's character in Die Hard. Rick, let's Samurai and Outlaw. Rick, let's watch Red Sun, starring Charles Bronson. He had two kids in the first one. One was at least one was a boy. I'm not sure whether the other was a girl or not. Metal, tell Rick dead. There's dead air. Cat. Um, Metal, tell Rick to draw mid-run right army funding. What do you mean? That's right. It's probably a little skinnier version or a smaller version. Rick, tell Metal thank you for relief. I like that. Not the effect I was going for, but um, Rick, what happened to Restream Bot 1? I don't know. She's fucking. No, that'd be Saturn, the rings of Saturn. The bullet. Rick, Battletech is superior to Shadowrun. I have no idea what either of those things are. Okay, so I'm trying to draw up Shadowrun's Battletech is less cool. So I drew up Amazing Girl a little better. I've decided to take the cape off her because through writing the script, she's become a speedster. That gave me. Rick, what is your favorite clan? What are the clans to choose from? Raggedy Swell Packet having bullet is correct. Um, is there an unlimited data plan for my phone? Yeah. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Wallet. Yes, sir. We can set you right up. Just give me your credit card. Probably shouldn't put so much lines for the hair with it being anime. Rick, there are a lot of clans. And clans in what? There, that's question two, Rick. So there's Amazing Girl. Here is Ultimate Woman. So, there. Oh, well. So, what do you think of Ultimate Woman and Amazing Girl? Although I gotta make Ultimate Girl look a little bit, or Ultimate Woman look a little bit older. That'll be my biggest problem at this point, I think. Ghost Bear, Jade Falcon, Nova Cat, Smoke Jaguar, Clan Wolf, Steel Viper, Diamond Shark. Here's some of them. Oh, okay. Okay, but you haven't told me what these plans are in or whatever. I have know nothing about them. You can't make an informed decision without more information, Eagle. Battletech, right? Okay. Don't know much about Battletech. Actually, I might. Brick Metal. Why he can't help Dillard on air with you. I don't know. Do I have Battletech? No, I got Mecha Warrior. Is that Battletech? Is that a is that just a game or is that a game or Battletech? I'm thinking it's a game. Okay, so there is. Ultimate Woman. Need to erase some pencil lines at some point. There are Shadowrun games, novels for years, etc. Look, it's better. What are Shadowrun games? What are they? Jeez, you people like to confuse me. BattleTech is a universe. Hey Martin, how are you? But BattleTech has all what Bullet said, plus a cartoon series in the universe propaganda. There was a dragon who was president, right? Okay, cool. Sounds interesting. Oh, that's good, Martin. I'm glad you could be coming by. Well, I think we finally have the medal. Yes, we do. Hey, medal.
Hey, we finished.
Ah,
Hopefully, this time I think we fixed all the problems.
oh, that's good. So, is it going under Dillard or you?
Oh, Dillard. So they just did not give him responses the first few times. We actually got responses on what the problems were this time, went in and fixed it to their specifications, so it should be good.
Ah, cool. Bullet says there's no magic, no elves, no dragon presidents, right? I guess that's for battle tech. And Eagle says they're aliens and weird animals. They're talking about BattleTech versus Shadowrun.
I'm familiar with BattleTech, and I know of Shadowrun, but I'm not very familiar with it.
Uh-huh.
Psh, dishonored my family for generations. My family has no honor in the first place. Yeah, watch the hangout room. Dillard might be jumping in here too.
Uh-huh. All I've got is Discord up. I can get to it easy enough.
So, talking about games with collectibles and strategy and stuff like that, I play the Pokemon trading card game, but I ain't about playing that stuff physically anymore. So I play the online version. And my brother's been flipping Pokemon cards lately, where he'll like buy them and then he'll sell them for a higher price. And he gave me all of his
Hello.
Hello.
yeah. So he gave me all of the codes for his recent packs that he bought today, which gave me 180 cards on the online version of the game.
That is good. How are you, John?
So what? How am I doing? How are you doing?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to draw up my characters that I'm gonna have in my thing if I compete the hair manga.
Yeah, games are pretty whack.
Games are whack.
Video games are for babies.
So is reading. Reading's for babies.
And so is going Google Gaga. That's also for babies.
Because babies do go goo goo gaga. Over everything.
What?
Babies go goo goo gaga over everything.
Yep. Did you check your DMs or what?
Not lately.
I sent you a very important image that I want you to reference. You don't got to share it if you don't want to, but very important moving forward with your artwork.
Instead, we could all just go in debt playing Warhammer 40k.
What the hell are you talking about?
Never heard of Warhammer 40k?
I'm eating this terrible potato taco. It's garbage.
It sounds like garbage.
Makes me feel like I don't even want to get up tomorrow morning. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, well, women don't normally look like that, John. But there was a time when they put things in to make themselves look like that in their shirts and all that.
I don't think they ever wanted their shoulders to look like that.
Rick? No.
They had those foam shoulder pads in or whatever.
No.
No, they didn't, or
that was not the desired look. No.
I'm not sure what the desired look was for wearing the shoulder pads.
Okay, then never mind, I guess. I guess it's perfect just the way it is.
I ain't saying my drawing's perfect.
Eagle's talking about Battletoads and nuclear holocausts.
Man, I wish the new Battletoads looked good. Looks god awful.
Eagle's talking about Carpathians and treachery. So what happened, Rick? No artwork in the mail yet?
No, not yet. Hopefully tomorrow. Otherwise,
you just need to just mail shit out regardless.
Well, I promised people that stuff. If it doesn't probably come by the end of next week.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to delay it any further. So it'll probably, if anything happens to it, get returned to sender, and I'll just send it myself.
No.
Or overnight it. He followed her to school one day. Eagle's putting a link to something. Let me go follow it. Since Risk's not talking at all.
I am talking.
It says
it's probably BattleTech stuff.
Grimlock Battletoad lore. Carpathian Mountain Confederation is the biggest and oldest of the successor states. A democratic police state with strong Asian. What? This doesn't sound right. Oh. Federation is ruled by an authoritarian president who has never been a member of the House Lao.
Something I think to do with BattleTech.
That's the problem with these games is if you haven't been like following them for a long time, the lore is just so deep you'll never catch up.
And Cat says I'm not talking. I'm talking a little. Not a lot. So when do you get to hear by for the whether it's going through or not?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, sometime within the next 3 days.
Probably tomorrow. But as long as we get it out there by September 16th, that was our original cutoff date. Yeah, we're 16 days behind schedule, or 10 days behind schedule. So what? What are you drawing? Is this a see-through dress?
No, it's supposed to be ninja style or whatever.
Ninja.
It's like almost a
Dude, I just got my copy of Hero Blood of the Patriots.
Oh, cool.
And I'm just over halfway done with it. It's a pretty beefy book, dude. Like, it's a saddle stitch, but it's like it's heavy. Let me see.
Eagle says, Rick, some writers wrote for both Shadowrun and BattleTech.
Have you had a chance to read any of the book yet?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
What's half of I'm sorry, what's double 23? What is that? 46?
46.
Yeah, I think it's a 46, 47 page book. Not bad. It's pretty beefy. I like it. Yeah, I read over half of it. I haven't finished it because I fell asleep last night. But that's pretty good. It's different than what I thought it was going to be. It's more interesting.
Oh, that's always good. You don't want to be bored while reading a book.
And my name's in it.
Oh, nice.
Unlike one of the very last pages, like where he's sitting in the room with all the knives of his victims, and he has the names carved into the knives. My name is John D.
So you were a victim.
Mm-hmm. And he gave me like that sissy, like lamest knife too, dude. Like it's like one of those knives where you put your index finger through a hole and it curves.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
What the hell is? I was like, it's a girl knife, or some sort of like agile, ninja or something.
Yeah, so a girl knife.
Yeah, like what? How come I didn't get a machete? Well, I'm pretty classy. How come you didn't give me one of these like daggers?
Guess the name. Well, he put John. He didn't put Dylan. So.
Well, he doesn't put anybody's last name at all.
Yeah, he could have given you like a Chris or an Athame, something really cool.
I don't know what any of that is. I don't care.
Cat says, "You're a girl knife."
You could just as easily have said a very well-known big knife, but you're trying to be difficult on purpose.
No, they're well known. Those are for ritual sacrifice.
They're not. They're not well known. What is the name of it again? The first one you said?
A Chris.
A Chris?
Yeah.
Or a what? An asthma?
An Athame.
Okay, so in the chat, you guys, have any of you guys ever heard of a Chris or an anathame as a knife?
They're for ritual sacrifice.
Let's see how common these knives are.
Well, I've never heard of either, but then again, I'm not really a big knife guy.
Hey, half the people in the
Window.
chat were in a cult. Everybody should know about those.
Well, Mallet said, or a Canadian knife. It's a girl's knife or a Canadian knife. Hey, we probably have more rugged knives than you Americans.
Probably not. You guys are super gay.
Hey, we gotta survive in the outback, eh? You know? We gotta peel those.
Would you rather have like a
whales
Bowie knife?
Bullet's saying something. I don't think he knows what they are. He's just talking about video games.
Joshua is using way too many napkins this year. He says, "Hello, cat, the garden tool."
Oh my god. Did he just call Cat a rake?
Christopher's here. Come on, the curves help you reach the G spot.
Yeah, I think he was
Nasty
saying
Rick.
that a spade is a spade.
Oh my god. Yeah, see, like nobody in the chat is nobody has any idea what those knives are now.
It's very disappointing.
Maybe amongst knife enthusiasts, they're big names.
Or like people who play video games regularly.
Well, it says Rick lives just outside a large city. Actually, I live in the middle of a large city. I used to live outside a large city, like 30 years ago.
Raggedy says Canadians are the ones who discovered a beaver's butt tastes like vanilla. They lost all right to manliness. So they're eating beaver ass, Rick? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Well, there's only one manly Canadian to ever live, and his name was Dudley Do-Right.
Oh, I think you mean Bret Hart. What is napkin Joshua? I don't know what that means. He's talking about sanitary napkins? Oh, you guys are boring. I'm gonna go look at the internet. God.
I'm trying to make out his picture. I think those are just like normal table napkins.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna change it anyway.
Probably.
Let me. You know what? Let me start drawing this stupid thing for Mallet.
What's the stupid thing for Mallet?
He wants a picture of some mushrooms.
Yeah, he can't afford to get high, so he's gonna have to do it vicariously through pictures.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to appeal to a younger, hipper audience.
Of people who are into eating shrooms.
Mm-hmm. Remember all those streams he used to do when he used to put his hood over his head? Oh god, that was great. I thought he was hip and with it.
And he's a pair of those sport shades. Was it like reflect orange?
I think those are more like I don't know, sport fishing glasses.
No, not the polarized ones. I'm talking about like the ones that like the people wear their collars too high wear.
Well, it
How
says
can
he
you
faked his own
Can you wear
death.
your collar too high?
It's easy. You flip it up instead of wearing it down like you're supposed to.
What are you talking about, Rick?
Bullet said he faked his own death to get away from JP. Christopher says Oakley. I'm not sure what that means.
Oakleys are a brand of sunglasses.
Yeah, they have several different models.
Well, of course they do. They're a brand of sunglasses.
Yeah. So, just saying Oakley isn't very helpful. But they probably do have a model of what I'm talking about.
Well, Oakleys are famous for being the glasses that everybody wanted in the U.S. when the polarization became famous.
Yeah.
You could even go and get your Oakleys polarized if you had a pair of Oakleys beforehand.
I know a lot of competitive gamers that wear polarized sunglasses.
Bullet wants to know, Metal, what's your favorite style and fit of Oakley?
I don't have one. I don't think I've ever owned an Oakley brand sunglasses to know.
I'll just say any Oakley.
Sharpshooter. No, I can only afford cheap sunglasses like that ZZ Top song. And I'll usually just get like a cheap pair of aviators or something like that. $5 bin.
That's a bit late, John.
That wasn't me.
You had to find it.
You know what's also late, Ray?
What? Metal.
Goddamn Canadian Shield. Bullet wants to know, is the song you're talking about Legs from ZZ Top?
No, cheap sunglasses.
Oh, you gotta be more
They
specific.
literally have a song called Cheap Sunglasses.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Those are some Austin boys. What is this character's name?
Kung Fu Kitty.
Rick, I think we need to talk.
What?
I just don't know where to start.
I wanted something corny for some reason. Or really laughable. And, maybe a little, some puns can be made eventually in the book.
Well, they better actually be puns and not some of the things you try to slide off as puns.
Bullet says meow furry.
Oh, that's what you should have for your viewing night
Oh
at
my
your
God.
Discord. You should go watch Kung Fury.
Hello?
Hey, vamos a mirar.
Yeah.
Right now or not yet?
No, not yet.
How much longer?
About 15.
Christopher says bad kitty. Yeah, she's gonna try and be a bad kitty.
How?
You'll have to find out, won't you?
No, I guess I never will.
Man, he told you, Rick.
Ooh, I'm shaking. Or something, I don't know what I am. Bullet's cat ass trophy.
It's a catastrophe.
So is this your manga?
Possibly.
Is your harem manga going to be superhero themed
Yeah.
or supervillain themed or something like that?
Maybe. I do have the first. If I can get it written in a decent amount of time, I will enter. But I do have 8 pages written. So
Raggedy says you should burn this.
I should burn Kung Fu Kitty.
Probably just all of it. I know that reminded me of that really stupid show, Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yeah. Samurai Pizza Cats. Samurai Pizza Cats.
I found an OC here that's better than Rick's OC.
Oh yeah, what we got?
Her name is Rainbow Heartfilia.
Are you showing it,
Her
John?
personality is she's super nice and always happy. But like if you mess with her friends, then you're gonna have a bad time for her. But like she's also super shy and quiet and she doesn't talk much, but she has a lot of friends because she's super popular.
Wow, what an original personality.
Well, it all comes from her backstory, which is as follows. See, she fell into an underground Toriel, and Asgore found her, and Asgore tried to take her soul, but Toriel stopped him. So then they had Asriel.
This is Undertale.
And then they were best friends. And then they went to Snowdin all the time and visited Sans and Papyrus, and then Chara fell down, and she had to protect Asriel from Chara, but she failed. So Asriel died, and Asgore tried to take her soul again, but then she ran away. But she ran away to live with the Skelebros. And then Frisk fell, and they all went to the surface together. But she went back and got Flowey and gave him a part of her soul. And so he was Asriel again, and everybody was happy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a little part of me just died, to be honest.
I mean, how am I responsible for that?
Nobody said you were.
Well, you were the one that brought me this information. So, in turn, I'm going to blame Evan. I think that's fair.
We can talk about Rick's original character for his hentai manga, but there's probably no information or backstory, just the height and weight and whether or not they're married.
Not even that. I just came up
I would assume none of them are married if he's trying to create a harem.
Well, Rick can't, in good conscience, create a harem because he's a Christian.
I don't know. If you go back to the Old Testament, there's a lot of Jews that had harems.
Technically, in the New Testament, it doesn't even go against that. It just says if you want to be a deacon in the church, you need to be the husband of one wife. If you want something, in charge in the church, you can only have one wife. But otherwise, it doesn't say only have one wife.
It doesn't? I'm pretty sure there's a couple of passages that say that. Let me go look them up. What's that famous one they always? What's that famous one they always read at weddings?
Oh, I have no idea. Which is weird. You think I would know this because I'm technically an ordained minister.
Yeah, but you're probably an online minister.
Hey, man, I can still marry people. That's all that matters.
Sugar pie, honey bunch.
I was actually just thinking of that song earlier.
It says here, let marriage be held in honor among all, and let the marriage bed be undefiled, for God will judge the sexually immoral and adulterous.
Yeah, that doesn't say you can't have many wives.
And it also doesn't say that they can't all be of the same sex. But, you kind of have to, read into these things a little bit.
Yeah, but however, if you go back to...
Stop saying but, Rick. It's gross.
if you go back
Stop trying to yell. Stop trying to yell at me, Rick. I don't know what you think you are.
I don't know. Not that I would want to have more than one wife. One I think would be hard enough to handle.
You think that it would be hard for you?
Anybody.
Oh, bless
Well,
her heart.
if you get enough with them,
Bless
they
her
just
heart,
occupy
whatever
each
woman
other.
marries you, Rick. I'll tell you what. Talk about difficult to handle.
Right? It's like having a lot of kids. You just get enough of them, they'll distract each other and stuff like that. As long as they don't kill each other first.
Kat says, "Did John know more about the Bible than Rick?" I highly doubt it.
That's boastfulness, Rick. You're a terrible Christian.
Hey, it's just going with I know some facts, so I've done a little bit more study, so it would give reason that I would probably know a little bit more than you.
Why? Because you think everybody else in the world just like sits on their hands all day long and looks at the wall?
No, there's lots of people that know a lot more about the Bible than me. I'm way willing to admit that.
Doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you already made up your mind.
You gonna take that, John? That's what Kat's asking.
I don't get it.
I don't know. She just wants to know if you're gonna take that.
Take what?
That.
That? Oh, damn it.
Doesn't say anything about it, Raggedy.
Well, it does tell you not to steal. And piracy is a form of theft, so I think that's kind of covered in there.
Yeah, but if they're been on TV or on TV and you just watch them on TV, are you stealing it?
Yeah. In a legal sense, yeah.
I mean, could be.
Especially if you just watch it and then like get rid of it.
Well, you still have to steal it to watch it.
No. Well,
See, because right here, I'm reading right here. Look what it says here. Her name is Alex. She's a girl with a G-U-R-L. Her personality is insane, sweet, and shy. She likes drums, pizza, Monster energy drinks, concert teas, the cupcake, and the night guard. She dislikes evil people, Golden Freddy, her murderer, her parents, and homophobes. After getting kicked out of the house by her arguing parents, Alex went to her usual hangout spot, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzas, where she was murdered by Purple Guy. Metal, we know that. It already said Golden Freddy.
I was hoping it was some other Golden Freddy.
Of all the Golden Freddy that are out there.
The cat wants to know where you're reading this. You actually found a site that like people have their OCs logged in. This isn't the first time he's read from this site.
What are you talking about?
Well, cat want to know where you're reading this from.
Well, this is where Rick gets all of his OCs from. He steals them from this website.
I do not.
Oh, here we go. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 2 through 5. But because the temptation of sexual immorality, each man should have his own wife and each woman her own husband. The husband should give to his wife her conjugal rights, and likewise the wife to her only husband. For the wife does not have authority over her own body, but the husband does. Likewise, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but the wife does. Do not deprive one another, except perhaps by agreement for a limited time, that you may devote yourselves to prayer, but then come together again, so that Satan may not tempt you because of your lack of self-control.
Well, the
Kat told you to put the buckler on the site so then Rick can steal it.
Well, that does come close, but it doesn't necessarily say one wife, you know. And the Old Testament doesn't go say one wife either. And in fact, in
Yeah,
Leviticus,
but the Old Testament also, and technically the new one to an extent too, allowed for slaves, and we don't do that anymore either.
yeah. But most of the slaves,
I mean, just because we don't do it doesn't mean it's not biblical.
well, it depends on the slaves. There was different types of slaves. There was the slaves that people
Contract slavery mostly, indentured servitude.
Yeah. No, yeah, you had your ones like the Israelites in Egypt, which is wrong and sort of indentured thing. Then again, indentured servitude, we still have that.
Yeah, it's called the military.
Well, I was just going to say we indenture ourselves to employers so we can pay our bills, right?
No, but they don't have control over your life.
Yeah.
The military is literally indentured servitude. You sign a contract where you basically belong to them for 6 years, but you get a payout from it too. And they take care of you the entire time you're there. It's the actual definition of indentured servitude. Conscription.
Well, nobody said it was so great, but why is there a New Testament? So humans could have salvation. Christopher?
No, dude. Everything great gets a sequel, right? Like, I mean, look at the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. It got a Spider-Man 2.
And unfortunately a 3, too.
Well, same thing happened after Christianity. There was Islam, The third one never really hits it out of the park.
Especially the one that doesn't come from the same source.
That third Spider-Man was great. I don't care what you guys say.
Third X-Men movie.
Third X-Men movie was tits too. That movie was dope. That movie was better than the first and the second ones. Look how stupid the first one was, especially the first one. Golly. Third one, you got all kinds of dope powers going on. Magneto getting all crazy. Crazier than ever before. Fantastic.
Yeah, Rick, you need to learn how to draw some hips on your women.
Yeah. Some of them might do better than others. Most they don't.
Well, you need to narrow the shoulders just a little bit and then bring the hips out to the same width as the shoulders. At least, sometimes more.
Yeah. Oh. Only on for another few minutes. Yeah. Kat says some women do have slightly or more narrow shoulders, but only slightly.
Yeah. The women of different sizes and stuff, but typically it's for drawing, especially if you're making a character. It's a good reference point to just make them as wide as the shoulders. Then once you're used to it, you can vary your characters up.
Oh. So there is Oceano. Oceano? Not sure how I'm wrong. I know I'm saying wrong. Make her look like
Make her look like a Kardashian. Oh, I don't know if I can recommend that.
Make her look like a Kardashian. Just make her look like a normal chick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's some fantastic OCs on this site. I gotta steal these.
Is there one that's like a sentient piece of toast?
Yeah, but all of them are telling me like, do not steal my OCs. So I feel like I'm
That's the thing.
in a moral conundrum here.
OC donut steal.
Okay, so
Oh, hey, I'm on screen.
Metal, you want to promote?
Yeah. You know, it's the normal. I got my ticker floating across that bottom. Just go to xdynamuschaos.com. I got a lot of stuff for you to read. Adding more when I can.
It's true. Kat, I think I did find one of Metal's OCs on this site.
I mean, I've never put them up there, but somebody else might have.
Nah, you did it.
I don't even know what site you're talking about.
It's a great website. You can't have it. You're gonna steal my ideas.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. I've got plenty of ideas.
What up?
You want to promote?
Yeah, my name is John Dillard. I have a YouTube channel called Dillard Draws. It's a fantastic channel where I do all sorts of drawing, and right now I'm pretty heavily focused on my book, The Buckler. If you're interested in The Buckler, head on over to Indiegogo, and there's a pre-launch page where you can sign up with your email, and you'll get free stuff. And I hope to see you all there.
Okay. So thanks to John and Metal coming on. Thanks to the chat for coming by and participating. Glad having all of you here. It's been great. I will, of course, be on tomorrow at noon. And I guess we will see you then. So bye for now. God bless. Have a great and wonderful night, morning, day, whatever it might be. We'll see you all later. Bye for now. God bless.